Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another trade journal entry. Today we are on our third week, I think. No, we're still. Actually, no. We're on our third week, but it's technically gonna be the second week of trading. Cause, all right, you know what? Whatever. We're on our third week though. Today we're on a Monday session for New York. We did 5 a.m. prep buys to 6:30 a.m. New York Open and 6:30 a.m. to 8 a.m. for volatility window based off our strat and recommendation from GGR. As you can see, it is Monday, August 18th, and it is 8:18 a.m. We are 20 minutes past, or just 18 minutes past our window here. So for today's trade journal entry, August 18th, 2025, we are on a New York session. This is going to be the 11th trade out of 100. It will count no matter what. And I say that because we are on we're 89 remaining. And I say that because today's result is no trade. Not because I missed it, but because no execution, no confluence, no confirmation, no continuation, no nothing. So my bias, I marked out key levels, breaker structure, inverse fair value gaps, order blocks, and liquidity taps. I marked out everything. But there's just nothing that would validate any of my confluences to proceed to next steps within my setups. It was just annoying. So for today's setup, none validated according to strat setups. Entry, none taken. What I did well, didn't force a trade. There's too much chop. It was just indecision everywhere. It was like do. It was just crazy. Notes. First Monday session back after 2 weeks. Market stayed choppy with no news. Walked away flat. So this is going to be our second Monday session technically, since our first failed Monday session back on our first week of Monday, August 4th, about 2 weeks ago, essentially. Man, that was a bad day, especially for our first trade. But first trade, it's fair. I did spot out everything. I did get a bullish bias. The only problem was I missed it, and that's fair. It's my first time demo trading and actually doing it, and I was a little nervous, fair, but I don't know why I missed it. I don't know how. I think I was distracted. I think that was the reason. So that's on me. But yeah. Anyway, that's that. So let's take a look at the charts so we can see what I'm talking about. Yep, here we go. Restore connection, please. Take this ad out, and we're on 5 minutes. The line is where we started, so we can pull about here, and we can stretch here for a better visual. So I hopped off around here, so we can completely just give me this. Ooh, that's bright. I don't know what's happening in my charts. On my screen, it looks different. Like on OBS, it looks fine, but I'm having dude, what is this? Anyway, oh shoot, it's still showing. That's annoying. Anyway, as you can see, from this line here all the way to here, I'm just gonna take it down. There was just too much chop, too much indecision. There was multiple times where, inverse fair value gaps, breaker structure, order blocks, they were all giving me setups. Like I was getting from step 3 all the way to step 4. I almost got to step 5, but then it just switched up out of nowhere. So annoying. I couldn't get an actual, confirmation or whatnot for my bias. It was just flipping back and forth. We were going bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, and there was no bias flip here. Obviously, it's just invalidate or not invalid. It was just like indecision and chopping per usual on Mondays, as I have learned through TikTok, thankfully. But yeah, no no, this is just not it. I mean, 1 minute time frame don't look so bad. I mean, you could probably get a setup out of this if you can. I was on Discord, on Top Step Discord, and I was on the index channel, and there was just some dudes that were using ICT concepts and other concepts and whatnot, had their own strategy even, and they were getting trades off of this. They were literally getting trades off of this, and their charts were different from mine. Obviously, I'm using TradingView paper trading, and I obviously don't have premium where I don't pay at all. So not only do I not have the full thing and I get ads and whatnot and all that, but I'm also on a delayed time. So they'd be like, oh, we're going short. Oh, we're doing it. And the chat would like be spamming like it's a Twitch live stream, but I'm over here like up here and they're all the way down here. But it's crazy because during that, like when I was on Discord and whatnot, some people were like, oh, we're going long. We're gonna, some guy said we're gonna take out Asian highs right here. And all those guys were wrong and it just dumped. And everybody was laughing at them like, damn, bro. But yeah, as you guys can see, I just got nothing, man. Oh, okay. Okay. I got nothing. I couldn't spot anything. Just nothing based off of confluence, at least, or strategy setups. I was trying to mark out everything, but it was just not in my favor. I mean, I don't even know if I could have gotten anything off of this in terms of like actually respecting the setup. You obviously can tell it's, indecisive right now. We might continue. Yeah, we're just going to continue indecision. I mean, look. Who knows? Until all these sessions starts, who knows? But I don't want to look at this anymore. It's confusing me and kind of making me upset. Because, like, bruh, I woke up for this on my day off. But, that's what comes with this. Damn, 7 FPS. Oh, and also, before I end this off for a 7:35 mark, for the last 2 weeks, I've been trading on S&P, the micro E-mini S&P, obviously. I'm not going to be switching to the big daddies yet, not the E-minis or micros even, but I will be switching to NASDAQ instead because I saw some people making some good points on TikTok about, not videos. I read the comments, okay? I don't just watch the videos and go, good idea. But I saw some good people talking about making some good points actually in the comments about how S&P should be used as a SMT divergence confluence. It should be used for SMT divergence instead, according to NASDAQ and whatnot. And they were making some good points, and I was like, that's not a bad idea. And mostly everybody trades on, NASDAQ anyways. You get more profit out of it too. It has a higher tick rate. So I'm switching to NASDAQ instead of trading S&P. It's not like a big deal or anything. Just thought I'd, journal it and note it. So, but yeah. So for the rest of the time being of this assessment, we will be trading on NASDAQ from now on. S&P was fun. Got me some good trades. Obviously, we had a full win week last week. Not take no trades and lose. Let's see what this week has, man. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna lose just yet, but it might be coming. Who knows? But I'm gonna continue sticking to my strategy. I'm gonna continue, following my psychological rules and mindset and all that knack. But as of right now, we're not losing nothing, cause I'm following my shit straight. I'm making sure I'm winning every trade possible. I'm learning from all of this stuff. Hopefully I do lose, but if I do lose, that means I would make a mistake that I have not already learned. So or no, obviously. So I have not made a mistake that I don't already know or have learned from, obviously and clearly. So once I fail, once I do make a loss, it's not going to be like, oh, see, your strategy doesn't fucking work, you dumb idiot. It's more like, so we have a new flaw. What is it? All our minor flaws right now are not enough to make us lose a trade or make our bias wrong or anything or any of that. It's more like our flaws are so minor right now that if it were to improve, let's say right now, this instant, like it just automatically went, okay, we're good now, guys. It would make us way better as well. I mean, it would make us like so good. Like if I was to improve all the flaws I had right now that I know of course, in fairness, if I improved all the flaws that I know of right now, I would be 6 weeks ahead. As in, we're on 3rd week, so multiply another 3, 3 times 2. So I'd be 6 weeks ahead right now, I feel like, in my opinion, if I had my current flaws of what I know and recognize completely improved. The sun is actually beaming my room right now. It looks like God is shining through the windows of my high-rise apartment. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I can't see. I'm seeing white dots. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go so I can so I can close my blinds. It's so bright. Oh, this hurts. Yeah. Anyway, see you guys later, man. You guys got it, man. You guys got it.